Testing, testing. All right. I think we're good. Today's video is going to be a little different. And I am planning to do daily videos, guys, so like and subscribe for that. Let's get that out of the way. What do you do when you're poor? Like, look at me right now. 10 mil in the purse, 1 in the bank. I genuinely have nothing else, alright? Everything else is in Bazaar. I guess I got 1 mil there. Got, yeah, maybe 4 mil waiting, and then the praying mantis shards, the prickly creepers. Talking about the prickly creepers, by the way, can we talk about the prices of prickly creepers? 26 million. How are cactus flowers 1.6 mil? It's not even a feast. What are people farming for? Genuinely, I don't get it. But what I do get is the next forge upgrade I'm doing. Oh, but this video is not going to be about the game. It's just going to be about me, because I'm so like egotistical and just a stain on this earth, really. What's that? Oh yeah, forge. What do you do when you're poor? I want to talk about it in the comments, guys. If we can get a conversation going in the comments, what do we do when we are poor? I'm imagining like half the comments are gonna be farming, but no one likes farming. What do you do for fun when you're poor? For me, when I'm poor, I normally just go foraging until it's feast again, really. So that's what I've been doing. Today I'm gonna go to the camp. Cause I don't know. Just feel like shafting. This needs to get upgraded real soon, but I don't have the money for that yet. I guess I've got a few hundred, maybe like 100 mil sitting around somewhere in here. You know, this doesn't count, right? This is my forge stash. This all goes back into the forge, all goes back into me. Yeah, because, you know, Hypixel is a game about poorness. At its heart, right? It's about managing your money, and most of the time, that involves you having no money. Because, yeah, ideally, you don't save up for anything. You spend the money as soon as you get it. So, right now, the most optimal way for me to play would be to Bazaar flip all this, right? Boring. What do we do for fun, guys? What do we do for fun when we have no money? That's what I want to know. Because, right, I'm gonna start a shaft, right? And then I'm gonna get into a vanguard. And then, because I'm poor, I'm gonna have nothing, and I'll be sad, right? So I want to go farm. But then after like 5 hours of farming, I'll be like, what the fuck am I playing Skyblock for again? And then it's done. And you know what? We might even switch off shafting. I might just go to the... You know what? I'm going to Galatea right now. Because I don't want to open a Vanguard shaft. I don't. I already did that a few times, and it... You don't know how sad I was, okay? I've never recovered from something like that. So... Let's just go to Galatea. And I'm in Abyssal Armor anyway, so I had no right being here. I'm not sure I'm... Oh, I'm leveling the crow, that's right. So... Next feast. So, the previous 3 feasts, Moonlight hasn't been in rotation. So if you see here, it's at 2 mil. Sunset Books are probably 5 mil right now. Right? Okay, 4 mil. Fuck me. But you get the point. They're fucking insane right now. And that's probably what's gonna happen with Cactus, right? Everyone's like, oh, new update. And then everyone's gonna be selling all that. I mean, everyone's gonna be wanting the 10 extra overbloom you get from the equipment. The 3 extra overbloom you get from the prickly pears. It's gonna be crazy. But me? No, I'm different, right? Look. I got in early. I already have my prickly pears. If I want the 3 extra overbloom, I can get the 3 extra overbloom, and no one's gonna stop me. Alright? Finnegan, I'm praying Finnegan is the next mayor. If Finnegan's not... Wait, what's the mayor right now? Fuck me. Why? Genuinely, who does this? What do you need 2 more EXP share slots for? Tell me! Sorry guys, got a little mad there. Genuinely, why? What else do I want to pay XP share? Oh, wait, I have an XP share on my island. I'll go put that. Where is it? Yeah, I probably should go EXP share. Aha! Oh, welcome. Gotta welcome everyone to the guild, right? Created an open and welcoming space. That's what we do, guys. That's what a good guild does. Join SB Lambda Pi. With that out of the way, what am I gonna level? Probably you, right? Gonna need you. Yeah. What the fuck was that doing there? Get that out. Did I sell anything with the edge? Oh yeah. Last night wasn't my best, okay? Things happened last night and I don't really want to talk about them. Someone's already cutting the big trees here, we gotta leave. You know, in my time playing Skyblock, I've never really had a purse of over 500 million coins. Last time I got last time I got a purse of over 500 million coins was last feast. Before that, I never had anything over 300 mil. I always put that straight back into whatever I was grinding at the moment. And I found that pretty fun, but you know, sometimes it's nice just having a few 100 million coins in the purse. Sometimes it's nice saving up. So, when you have no money, what? I don't know how that relates to having no money, honestly, but I just, yeah. Well, oh yes, no money. I don't know how to drag this video any longer. It needs to be like 8 minutes for ad revenue, right? That's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's works. Oh, crazy thing the other day. I checked on one of my old videos just to see like what happened because that one got 3k views. It was just like a clip. I was like, what happened in the clip that got 3k views? I got an ad on my own video. How is that even possible? I clicked on the video and I got like a 15-second ad. I was so confused. How could you possibly... The greed, man. The greed on YouTube is crazy these days. It's just absurd. Please tell me I'm recording. Oh, thank God. You know, yesterday wasn't good, okay? I scuffed up like 2 hours worth of recordings. I still posted, right? But like, anyone who's reached the end of that video is not happy with me. I think they unsubscribed if they reached the end of that video. Reach the end of that video, guys, by the way. Like and subscribe. You know the drill. One thing I can do for money is E-man carries. Because, you know, E-man's actually really hard now. If you've seen my last video, which I'm assuming 100% of people who have seen my channel have seen my last E-man video, that shit is hard. You need full, like, decked out Final Destination to do it comfortably. And even then with a Grimoire, I still die. Alright? I popped everything. Overflux, Wand, Grimoire. I don't even have time to rag swap. Ragex. Because you just die. You just die after you do that. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But that also means E-man carries a 2 mil per, alright? It's a fucking printer. It's a money printer, genuinely. And because I always do my E-mans in FD, my E-mans times are always going to be the same. But everyone in Crimson, they're like struggling for their life, alright? They're doing E-man with their life on the line. I love that joke. But I'm not, alright? I'm chill. I'm still dying, but it's chill. Because like the E-man carries spots OP and all that. Please don't patch that Hypixel. We need that. We need that because your fuck has healing changes. Yeah, no comments on the last video, guys. What happened there? I mean, I know I said to ask. I asked for comments like halfway into the video, and it's an hour long. But like, we need to put some comments in there. We need some retention. We need some conversation. So I want some conversation in this one. If we can get 5 comments on this YouTube video, I don't know. I'll choose someone random in the comments and give them 1 mil because I'm just generous like that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna keep going until I reach... Let's say... What do I want to reach? What do I want to reach? That one's always, yeah, guys, always get this one. It's good. Because no one cuts more than 250 trees a day. Unless you're Mash Clash, you just don't. It's really good. Mash Clash didn't look at it because he cuts like 3,000 trees a day. But it is worth getting. In my humble opinion. Let's up the foraging fortune. It won't hurt. And then you can probably get some. Yeah. Oh, jeez, that's expensive. Alright. I'm gonna keep going until I can get that upgrade. And as soon as I get it, I'm gonna upgrade it and pause the video. I mean, stop the recording. That's what I meant to say, guys. Stopping the recording. What did I talk about in the chat? Why the guild tiers are like a high school. Unlikely to ban you if you're a guild client. Prime Bed Wars went. Tiki Funk. You know what? Sometimes I regret ever opening up Skyblock. That's alright. Alright, my guild mates are cool. No shade. No shade. Good. Mudworm. You know, these things are alive to me, okay? Mudworm, 200k. Oh yeah, well that's more like 80k. But look at that in the corner, 60k a Mudworm shard. All you have to do is just click on the Mudworm shard. And then you get 60k. So don't forget to do that, guys, because you're not gonna make any money foraging yet. TM. You're not gonna make any money foraging yet. Just you wait, all. We'll be making money from foraging soon enough. I'm so glad Hypixel are doing that, making things that make money other than farming. Because farming, you know, it's just not even, you're not even playing the game. But there's no other way to make money, like, easily. Mining? No, you need like a 5 build setup. Dungeons? No, you need like a 10 build setup. Kudra? Don't even get me started. But what else is there? There's nothing. It's just farming and maybe hunting. But hunting, I don't know. Something about hunting, just like nothing in my life has made me go softer than hunting, like flares. Okay. Oh, I can't even do flares anymore. Guys, invest in flares. You used to be able to AFK flares, like semi-AFK. You just hold down a soul whip or you hold down your M1 weapon, and then you could hunt flares real easy. But that's just not a thing anymore. Because the flares deal too much damage for how little you heal. Because you used to be able to sustain yourself with Siphon. Not a thing. Not a thing anymore. Oh, sorry, Drain, guys. It's Train. It's always been Drain. I'm a nunk. I'm not really a nunk. I'm probably younger than 1% of the people watching the channel. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, invest in flares. Yeah, nothing makes me more, like, nothing has taken me further away from Skyblock than, like, feeding 100 pieces of bamboo to a panda for 2 hours straight. Alright, something about that is even worse than farming, because at least with farming, you can do something with your right hand or your left hand, or your second monitor. You could probably farm in the toilet. Oh, this getting out of hand. You get my point. Farming's not playing the game, but you're not having fun, right? You're watching YouTube, you're chill. You're just doing what you'd do if you weren't playing Skyblock. Or maybe you're scrolling on TikTok. I don't know, but that seems a bit high maintenance if you wanna, like, you know, you have to like reach down, swipe the phone every few seconds, and then it's kind of like becomes like a Five Nights at Freddy's shit. Like, oh, the TikTok ends, swipe phone. Reach the end of the lane, swipe phone. See, I'm already getting mixed up. I can't do that. Personally, I don't use TikTok because I find it easier just to like put a YouTube video in the background. It's not like, I mean, yeah, probably it's just like partly like trying to be quirky or something. But it's mainly because I find it easier to watch YouTube because you don't have to swipe. Yeah, I'm really that lazy. I can't bother swiping. I know it keeps your attention better, but I can sit through a few seconds of boring, I feel. Oh, yeah, as long as I can just do, as long as it's easy, as long as it's physically easy, I think I can sit through a few minutes of boring. This lobby's trash. Switching it up. Yeah. I'm curious, how many people who play Skyblock actually use TikTok? I mean, like, during their gameplay. Because TikTok's high maintenance, man. You gotta put all your attention into it. Like, you know, like you can't talk to anyone. You can't respond. You have to like focus on the talk, right? The talk's a lifestyle. The tick of the tick. Yeah, it's like a ticking clock. TikTok. Maybe that's where they got the name from. I'm really getting off tangent. Yeah. You know what? Let's get off tangent. I mean, I'm on a side tangent. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's get on a side tangent. Side tangents are good for the conversation because they drag you away from the things that really matter, the things that wear you down in the day by day. Have you guys ever had mee goreng before? It's basically Chinese for fried noodles with nice seasoning and sauce. It's real yum. Give it a try. You can probably buy it from your supermarket. It's instant noodles, but better. Who doesn't love that? I need to break a... Okay. Seems like it's gonna take a little bit of a while to reach the next upgrade. So I'm just gonna call it here. Yeah. What do you guys do if you have no money, but you still want to play the game? Because 90% of the game is locked behind money. But not really. I'm curious. Yeah. Yeah, let's talk in the comments. See ya.